Are you ready? Because I am.
Στόχο μας έχουμε βάλει να σηκώσουμε ψηλά το Romeiko.
First memory of harvest. Oh, it was not a good one. It was not a good one.
The Pinot Noir of Crete.
To make those wines, that people gonna say, oh, this is Crete.
Remember Crete.
A piece of that place, and it's captured everything inside the bottle.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Cellar Stories. Today we are at Alikabos in Chania. Dourakis Winery, founded in 1988 by Andreas, is located in Alikabos in Chania, Crete. He had to persuade an entire generation that high-quality wines which honored the Cretan soil and showcased their land deserved their attention. Passed the reins to his children, Evi and Adonis, who remain committed to pushing the boundaries of what is achievable, believing that no dream is too small. As winemakers, they understand their full dependence on the earth around them. They firmly believe in their responsibility to preserve the environment and ensure a sustainable approach that gives back as much as they take. Through their commitment to organic viticulture and running a solar-powered winery, they demonstrate their dedication to sustainable practices. They take pride in being recognized as the most environmentally friendly winery on Crete. We visited the winery and blind tasted their wines, so we can tell you all about it. Blind tasting the Dourakis wines proved to be an unforgettable experience, as each wine showcased a unique character and finesse, yet remained approachable and grounded. The wines left me speechless, prompting me to draw upon the wine vocabulary I had learned through my WSET studies. I found myself describing the wines with terms like elegant, complex, and balanced. However, there were also moments where the wines elicited visceral reactions, leading me to make sounds of delight and surprise. This duality in the wines, balancing sophistication with a down-to-earth quality, made the blind tasting a truly memorable and enjoyable experience. Come along as we discover another gem in the wine map of Crete. And we are about to blind taste their wines. Are you ready? Because I am. Wow, look at this color. It's almost golden, yellow golden. It's an amazing color. I think it's gonna be an amazing wine. Rosé! We like rosé, especially during the summertime. And as you can tell, it is the summertime because you hear all the cicadas all around us. Moving on to the reds. Beautiful pale ruby. This could be what I call the Pinot Noir of Greece. The Pinot Noir of Crete. The Pinot Noir of Crete. High acidity, really soft tannin, bright flavors of red fruit, and there's still that beautiful, what I like, and I say this is beautiful, a beautiful minerality. I could easily confuse that with a Pinot Noir from Burgundy. Remember Crete, Chania, Alikabos, Dourakis Winery. Let's move on to another red. Oh, here we have deep purple color. Look at that color. Oh, here we have black cherries, blueberry, cedar, a little bit of leather, and a fruit fly. I can see a fruit fly in here. There's actually a fruit fly in my wine. Strong tannins, but really round, balanced with acidity that brings forward, makes the wine come alive. This is how I'm gonna say it. It's not really highly professional, and according to the industry standards. Moving on to another wine. I think, yeah, this is a sweet wine. Wow. Here we have almond, I've spent a couple of weeks in Greece, and now the aromas come to me in Greek, so I have to wait a little bit to translate. But this is, it's raisin, a strong raisin, yes. Oh, wow. Here we have medium sweet wine, but the acidity is so high that it's so pleasurable to just drink it as an aperitif or digestif, which means either before your meal or after your meal. Now it's time to select my two favorites. I have to say, as I say always, I like them all. There's nothing that I don't really like, but I have to go for number one, which is our white, which I think is Vidiano, not sure. And I'm between these two reds. You can see the difference in the colors, right? But I have to go for this one. So let's go to the big reveal. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I am. Number one is a Vidiano! I found it! Oh my goodness. Vidiano is an indigenous Cretan variety with a totally different character here in Alikabos, in Dourakis Winery. A beautiful Vidiano. Totally different character from what we've tasted so far in Iraklio and Rethymno and Sitia. Number two, the rosé, is Grenache Rouge. Oh my goodness. This is a Mediterranean variety that has a beautiful character here in Crete. Grenache. Wine number three that I called it to be the Pinot Noir of Crete is Kotsifali and Syrah, a blend of a local variety, which is Kotsifali, and an international variety, which is Syrah. Here we are. Let's see my favorite red, what it is, that I didn't find the variety. Oh my goodness, this is 100% Syrah. I would never have guessed that to be a Syrah. But now that I know, of course, I know what to look for. This is a really beautiful Syrah. It's funny how some international varieties that you really know and get to taste from other countries, how they change with a different terroir. That was an amazing wine. And last but not least, our sweet wine, Romeiko Yasto. Romeiko is an indigenous Cretan variety, and I have to say that its special home is here in Chania. So we have Romeiko, which is something that I would never expect. Yasto. When I asked the founder, Andrea Dourakis, about what their goals are for their winery, he immediately responded,
Στόχο μας έχουμε βάλει να σηκώσουμε ψηλά το Romeiko.
Romeiko is a grape variety native to Crete, Greece, particularly prominent in the region of Chania. This ancient grape has been cultivated in the area for centuries, and its wines offer a unique glimpse into the island's winemaking traditions and terroir. This grape variety is known for its strong resistance, producing vibrant red wines with high alcohol levels, moderate acidity, light-bodied with a pale color. With aromas of apple and pear when crafted as a white wine, cherries and baking spices when crafted into a red wine, and raisin and almonds when crafted into a sweet wine. Romeiko is a grape variety that embodies the essence of Chania's winemaking heritage. From its ability to thrive in challenging conditions to the unique wines it produces, Romeiko is a testament to the island's rich viticultural history and the skilled craftsmanship of its winemakers. Now let's hear from Antoni Dourakis himself as he shares a few thoughts about what wine is for him and how that changed his life.
What is wine for me? Wine is it's the way to bring people together. This is what I love about wine. This is what I think wine is about. Wine, it connects people and brings people together. I get one day one phone call. Oh, hi Antoni, how are you? A friend of mine is here on the island. She's from the US and she wants to come for a wine tasting. And she's single. I was like, Anna, please, let me be. I'm a shy guy. So of course they end up showing up to the winery for a wine tasting, and it was love with the first sight. 2 weeks later, I think it was, I went to my parents and I told them, well, this woman, I'm gonna marry her. A few months later, we got married. Then a few months later, we got our first daughter, and now we have 2 daughters.
His charm and charisma is still a leading force in the winery. Let's hear a few words of wisdom from the founder Andrea Dourakis himself as he shares heartfelt wishes for his children as they continue his winemaking legacy.
Έκανες ό,τι έκανες πατέρα, άσε τώρα να συνεχίσουμε εμείς. Τι ευχιά τους έδινα, να κρατήσουν την επιχείρηση ζωντανή. Και λέω όταν αργότερα έρθει το πλήρωμα του χρόνου να μπορώ τουλάχιστον να έρχεται το πνεύμα μου να καθίσει εδώ κοντά και να μην βλέπει ξένους.
Enjoy each moment, even, if you have some distractions. Enjoy your wine, love your people, and live your moments. Cheers.